Two things.
Go ahead.
On page 11,
We get it real quick. Okay.
280-102A41, number A, letter A, says principal solar energy conditional uses in, and you have RD, R1, C1, C2, C3, H1. What happened to R2 and R3?
I didn't think we wanted, I think we wanted.
We only wanted, I thought.
Industrial.
We put them in industrial.
Period.
Yes,
Just put, so just put industrial, something you guys tell me.
I would say.
You don't want to
I
know.
mean, so, wait a minute, so, whoa, clarify for me then. Yeah, that's it. So,
Principal solar, conditional use in rural development, low density, single family development, local commercial. I can put it, it's up to you, I didn't know
well,
what to do.
but you're telling me R1, which is your plans of homes, is a conditional use. But where does like R2 and R3 fit? Because technically it sticks out to me because I'm R2.
Hey, this is just, I mean, I didn't,
I
it
think
was,
that is-
no, I'm just, when I drafted, the language is pretty good. The question was, how do you want to restrict this to? If you want this to be out in the farmlands, because that's where most of the solar farms are going right now, they're going in farmland. In fact, I have to do one for another township that wants it basically places where you have farmlands.
I get that, but it's saying you can put it on farmlands, conditional use. You can put it in R1, it's a conditional use. There's nothing in there mentioning our zoning is R1, R2, R3, RD, R1, R2, R3.
Okay.
C1, C2, C3, heavy industrial. We don't mention R2 or R3 in here. So, do we just need to add that in there?
No.
This is for discussion tonight. I put that there because that's what I thought, I mean, I just was trying to figure out what you guys want. If you want to restrict this, the language is good, except the question is, you have two ways of looking at it, conditional use, permitted use, or no use, 3 ways. Do you want this, I think if you're gonna allow large solar farms, it should be a conditional use. It should not be a permitted
Right.
use anyway.
Right.
Okay, so if you wanna put this as a conditional use in zone A or zone B, that's what we're here to discuss tonight. How do you guys wanna do this? I'm just giving you, just throwing things out there.
Okay, I thought this was more final.
No, it's
My
not
concern
final.
was we haven't covered all of our zones, that's all.
No.
So I guess the question is, do we want it to be a conditional use at all in any of the residential?
And that's on the large solar.
Right, because you have large and you have accessory.
Yeah, but
It's not,
they're
it's not
different.
like somebody having it at their house,
No.
they can still have it. at
They're
their
different
house.
things.
It's a Solar
The big solar
farms.
farms, make it industrial.
That's what I say.
Industrial only?
So,
Who wants
We
to have it
satisfied
in
it's in
their
our
neighborhood,
zoning.
in a farm field? Somebody, they could offer, go to somebody with a farm and say, hey, we'll give you $750,000, and then you're stuck
Well,
with the
we
solar
got
farm.
the tracks next to where they sold their property off for their houses in Peters Township.
Yeah,
The farm's there, they could say, we're gonna put it here.
yeah.
Right.
Well, you also have SD, which is special development district.
right,
You have that, that's the sleigh dumps, I guess, correct?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so,
That's this.
here's the zone you have. You have rural